Okay, so fair warning for all the vintage Star Wars fans out there. This week's video is going to be a little light on the vintage Star Wars, but I did get a bunch of other really cool stuff at this garage sale this weekend. Little lad in Craigslist listing collectibles. Wasn't sure whether to go or not because the pictures were very lackluster, but I am very glad I went. Picked up about 12 of these Harry Potter figures with some accessories and a land speeder. This was all grouped in one bag, which I didn't see it at the time was actually labeled Harry Potter. I just saw the land speeder in there. Didn't notice it was broken at the time, but the bag was $1. So picked up all these great figures and a land speeder, which I can use the parts from because it's actually in really good shape other than the broken thing. I mean, the windshield there, all the stickers are there. So really cool. Clear these away. Like I said, a lot of odds and ends and collectibles. So we have here a Doctor Who cookie cutter set of 5. Pretty nice, brand new, still taped shut. The box has wear and everything, but brand new collectible. And an item which I never knew existed, and I'm a big FireFly Serenity fan. FireFly cookie cutters. How can you pass this up? The skin of the box is a bit dinged up, but it's sealed and everything, so pretty awesome. Simpsons Weird Yankovic. Again, unopened. Most of this stuff is all unopened. Creased on the back, but it was cheap. Nice figure. Another piece of vintage that I did pick up. This little dewback. Of course, he's missing his reins and everything, and his legs are a bit discolored, but rescued him. Also got a naked Tauntaun, and they had one little big head vintage Shawn out, just on the table with the dewback, so picked him up. And as I was checking out with all my stuff, they had a box of free stuff for kids, and there was this nice little Leia in there. So they let me have this even though I'm not a kid. But yeah, she's pretty much in perfect shape, no paint rub, good cape, so free box. Some Hallmark Ornaments. Got Darth Vader in his ugly sweater. Again, new. I don't know if it's unopened. These are all open, but new shape. A Wonder Woman Hallmark Ornament. I think this was from the mid-90s, not one of the newer ones, but still pretty cool. Whole bag of Playschool Accessories. I got this because I want to start doing action figure theater again, and these are great props for the 3 3/4 figures. So once again, this whole bag, I think they charged me like 50 cents for it. Nice little Jack Skeleton doll. Got this for a friend, but all the tags are still on everything. Itty bitties, so we did get some Star Wars stuff. The box is a little beat up. Don't know where that's from, but so got those little itty bitties. Bubble wrap. Oh, got a Darth Vader with bunny ears. Again, tag still on it. Be a good gift for someone. So you have the loose Darth Vader itty bitty. Yeah, one more. Yeah, got the R2 itty bitty as well. So picked up 6 new itty bitties. And a brand new unopened Biggs Mighty Mugs. Not a fan of the Mighty Mugs, but picked it up because it was Star Wars. Target only. I'm not sure when these came out. Don't see a date on it, but kind of cool. Like I said, it's Star Wars. I picked it up. Got the Mini Mates Ghostbusters. Once again, new. Couldn't find the other Ghostbusters, the other two, so just got these two. Another Doctor Who TARDIS silicone tray, so you can make chocolate things or cakes or really, really, really big ice cubes out of here. But once again, brand new. So bits and pieces. These little helmets, I have no clue where these little helmets came from. They're plastic. They say Disney Store, so I'm guessing the Disney Store, but they also say Euro Disney. So I'm not sure if they were available here or these people picked them up from overseas, but they're kind of cool. So just the little plastic helmets. And yeah, bits and pieces. I have no idea what these little weighted bean things are, but they came in one of the bags. You know, some newer little Star Wars figures. Big gray weapon, have no idea. Also, a new Doctor Who figure. His face is all blotchy. It's from one of the specials, but I like David Tennant. This is not the best looking action figure of him, but once again, brand new. Picked up a couple Star Wars figures. So, got the Stormtrooper Commander. He's a pretty neat looking figure. Once again, new. And I went back on the second day, so this started on Friday. I went back on Saturday to see if they pulled anything new out, and indeed they did, because I got this Boba Fett vintage collection. The card's all warped and everything, but still, you know, it's a nice card. Someone could probably straighten him out. And the Darth Vader vintage collection. So, like I said, these were pulled out on the second day because some guy who got there just before me bought a lot of the good Star Wars stuff. So I got some of the stuff that was left over. So, Thor action figure. Yeah, picked him up. Like I said, he was cheap. Nice looking figure. Punisher. Once again, cheap. Not a big Punisher fan. The figure looks okay, but got him thrown in with everything else. And have a couple other items. Just one sec. So I think one of the coolest or oddest items I got was this mail-away box. And in it is the Marsh Melon Dispenser. It was a mail-away promotional item for the Final Frontier. If you remember, if you don't remember, it is the camping scene where Spock pulls a marshmallow out of this instead of a marshmallow. But you're supposed to be able to store 4 marshmallows in here and kind of pop them up and eat them. For whatever reason, it comes with a, you know, a little spoon and a little fork. I'm not sure why you need these to eat your marshmallows, but it's there. But also included was the paperwork for the mail-away, signed by Admiral James T. Kirk. And if you go back to, there's no expiration date. I can still save 10 cents on my craft marshmallows. So, you know, the $3 I paid for this plus 10 cents off, I'm a winner right there. So these are some of the items I got. I also got 2 huge boxes of Monster High Dolls, which I'm not going to show on this video. Maybe I'll make a new one if people like Monster High Dolls. But yeah, 2 boxes worth 25 of them. And I also got a huge Incredibles cookie jar. So that's the find for this week, and hopefully I'll be able to find something else cool coming up soon.